no, no, yeah, no, no, no.
What's up, guys? Earlier tonight, I posted on Instagram that we were going to do a short Q&A and answer some of your questions. So, I know a lot of you have posted questions and comments to our vlogs, and we have read them, but we didn't answer all of them. So, we did a Q&A before. It was about 3 weeks. No, it's about a month ago.
Probably close to
a month and a half ago or so, back in December. What was it called? Having Any More Kids?
Yeah.
Something like that. So go check that out if you hadn't already watched it. But tonight we're going to answer a couple of questions. And the first question we are going to answer is...
Eyes are crossing.
I know, it's right in your face. All right. This is, I think, more for Kelly. Can you do more cooking videos? From Bella Hune. Just kidding. I think it's pronounced Bella Wynn.
Bella Wynn 10. I like that name, by the way. Yes, I'm going to do more cooking. I'm actually hoping to do one before this week is up. You never know what Kelly might be cooking in the kitchen.
Definitely look for more cooking from Kelly. And
Kelly's in the kitchen.
Kelly's in the kitchen, that's right.
Yes.
That's right. So the next question is from Simply Precious. What is your favorite and least favorite part about vlogging? By the way, I love y'all's vlogs. Well, thank you so much, Simply Precious. I would say the favorite part about vlogging is just having fun. You know, that's been the favorite part, is just bringing our families closer together and having fun.
And watching them in front of the camera, that's always fun.
The next question is from K Malum.
Okay, Malam, oh wait.
Do you fold or scrunch the toilet paper? LOL, I'm a folder. Kelly, I'll let you answer that first.
Scrunch it.
Ooh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you just get it off the roll and then you just scrunch it up. I mean...
No, you gotta fold it.
Oh, I never fold it.
Whew, my goodness. Yeah, no, I'm a folder. You gotta have it neat and orderly and prepared for business.
Oh, please. Next.
All right, so we've had a couple questions about whether we would consider adopting. Daily19 asked us that question, and since it's kind of related to Pretty Gal 1012 said, are y'all going to have any more babies? I think we're done with kids. We would consider adopting.
The J made me start too late to have our first one, so I couldn't get that fourth one in.
No, you didn't want four.
I might have. Oh, he said I did as a kid.
As a kid, I wanted one.
Oh, well, you got 3.
No, but seriously, if we would consider adopting on a more serious note, you know, but probably not at this point. Music Gal 21 said, what was your most embarrassing moment? And I know
Has there only been one?
I know what Kelly's was.
What?
When we were in high school, you used to follow me around everywhere. I mean, I couldn't go.
You wish.
I couldn't go anywhere without you following me around.
Oh, please.
And leaving me notes with hearts and stuff all over it.
Oh,
and saying,
my
I love you,
gosh.
you're my hero, you're the most beautiful guy I've ever seen.
Next.
All of this.
Next.
Maybe that was what I thought, but.
Maybe that was your old girlfriend.
Maybe that's what I dreamed, but anyway.
Yeah, in your dreams.
So this will kind of play right into that. Hugo the Ridgeback, that's kind of a cool name.
Cool name.
Yeah.
I like that.
Said, how did you guys meet? So I'll let Kelly answer that. And Cullen, why is he sending me text? Doesn't he know we're doing this?
He's messing up everything.
All right, I'll let Kelly answer how we met.
Well, we met in high school. How many years ago was that?
5.
Probably 24.
5.
5.
5 years ago.
5 years ago. Yeah. We've only got 11-year-olds. One of our friends, she was dating one of Jay's friends, and they kind of talked about it, and they kind of hooked us up, and it all played off from there, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Sarah Grisso, maybe? She asked Doritos or Cheetos? Love you guys so much. Well, thank you, Sarah.
We love you too. Thanks for commenting.
And I'm really weird because I love both of them, and so it depends on my mood. Other people have asked,
Doritos.
Hold on. Other people have asked, what's your favorite thing Kelley has cooked? And I was like, I can't say that because it's gotta be when I'm in the mood for it. You know what I'm saying?
Weirdo.
No, I mean, y'all, somebody's gotta relate to that. It's, you know, if they say, you know, for example, would you rather have pizza or hamburger? Well, one day I might want to have pizza. The next day I want to have hamburger.
What's your favorite out of those two?
I don't have a favorite. It depends on what mood I'm in.
Okay, well my favorite hands down is Doritos. Give me a Dorito, a bag of Doritos, and a bag of Cheetos. My hand's gonna go in the Doritos before it hits the Cheetos.
Well, and mine probably would 60% of the time. But there's that 40% that I don't want a Dorito, that I want a Cheeto. St. Jude 819 said, how often do you guys get new sneakers?
Not often.
I probably get them once a year, maybe.
Yeah, maybe what, every year and a half for me.
Yeah. Kids, obviously, maybe get them twice a year.
Bennett goes through them like crazy.
Their feet grow a lot more.
Bennett's feet
My feet
grow
don't grow
so
anymore,
fast.
so.
I hope not.
What is your biggest pet peeve, Kelley?
Smacking. Yes. Oh.
So if you ever see her
crazy.
walk up to her and go,
No!
yes.
Don't do it. I can't stand that. It's ridiculous. What's yours?
Well, one of them,
Just name one for Pete's sake.
I've got a few, but one of them has to do with what another commenter asked. They said, do you put the toilet paper over or under?
So what is it? What do you prefer?
Oh, she knows what I prefer. We've had this conversation many times.
He likes the toilet paper
Over.
to go over the
It's
top.
got to go over. That's the way it was
Doesn't
meant
everybody?
to be.
I'm not sure why this is a discussion in our house.
Well, because
He thinks that when I put toilet paper on, I don't put it toilet paper. No,
What? Who's that?
the Snuggles is tearing up the carpet, okay?
Yeah, and Snuggles is in trouble, by the way. We'll talk about that maybe tomorrow. But yeah, toilet paper's got to go over, not under.
Over.
And Kelley doesn't understand why I complain about that sometimes. But the reason is because every time, number one, when toilet paper runs out in this house, nobody knows how to change it anyway. So that's my second pet peeve is empty toilet paper. Who leaves an empty toilet? How do you use the last toilet paper and not put more on the...
Your elbow's hurting my hip.
Change the subject. That's perfect.
Next.
Jen Movies 14.
What is going on?
Sorry, y'all
in
probably
there?
can't hear this, but Snuggles is going to town on something in there.
I'm scared to look.
What would you think if Madeline, Bennett, and Emily went to University of Alabama, but Gaines and Brooks went to Auburn? That's easy.
I think it'd be really funny.
I think that's the easiest answer. Obviously, Gaines and Brooks are the smartest ones. They know where to go and what to do, and for some reason, Madeline, Bennett, and Emily were led in the wrong direction.
They jumped off the boat.
Pretty
What do you
simple to
say?
me.
Yeah.
Kelley, what's your degree in? Says Victoria Bren, 7.
I have a degree in Family and Consumer Sciences from the University of Montevallo.
What does that mean? You know, family.
I know all about family and kids, all the way from birth through geriatrics, which is the elder class, all the way from 0 to 100. I can tell you all about them and know how to take care of them.
BK Roth 823. Were you married when Jay started law school?
Yes.
If so, did you balance school, or how did you balance school, family, and work? Sorry, I went to law school, but I can't read.
It was pretty easy for us because we didn't have kids yet. And so it was just the two of us. And he would go to school at night sometimes. or he would come home from school. I worked when he was in law school, so I was at work all day. I taught preschool during that time. He studied. When we got home, we always had dinner together. And then we just did our couple stuff, you know, hanging out with friends, just watching TV, whatever newly married couples did, and it wasn't that bad.
Swick Family Vlogs. What is your favorite family dinner or restaurant? I would say that depends. That depends on if we are going on a date night or a kid and whole family night.
True, I agree.
I think a sumo or a, what do you call those? Japanese,
Hibachi grill.
hibachi grill, there you go. Is probably our favorite with the kids and family. No?
I like my Mexican. Like enemigos or...
Yeah, but that kids don't like that as much.
Well, that's my family, so what's your favorite? It's my favorite family meal.
Now, if it were just us and like a date night or something like that, what would be your favorite type of place?
Somewhere quiet, somewhere where we can actually have a conversation and talk about the day and not just be...
And good food.
Yeah, and really good food.
We have a lot of great restaurants here. A lot of great restaurants.
Yeah.
And we like sushi, we like steaks. If I had to pick one, it would be a good steakhouse.
Yeah, I think so. I love sushi too.
Barn Lefebvre.
Lefebvre 27.
Have you played instruments? If so, what are they?
I actually played the cello for, I think, about 7 years. Now, Grand Dolly could probably correct me on that, but I think it was 7 years.
Who was that we were watching tonight? That
It was Ohana Adventure. And
Ohana Adventure. They're awesome,
Yes.
by the way. Check them out. But one of their kids was playing the cello tonight.
Yes, and oh my gosh, it brought back so many sweet memories. Loved it. So sweet. I can remember when I used to sit down with my cello and I would practice and practice and practice and play all these songs, and I would love to actually own a cello one day. Maybe Jay heard that somewhere.
No, I'm trying to
actually
find the next question. I
love-
missed it.
I would actually love to own a cello one day.
Oh,
Of
you
my
had to
very
say it
own.
again.
I did.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for all your comments and questions. Sorry we couldn't get to everyone's. We were planning on doing this for about 5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. Just something quick, but we started reading all these questions. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we had a bunch and a bunch. And so we started reading all that. Thank you so much for all the questions.
And Jay rambles.
And I do ramble a lot. And
This is
now,
gonna take a long time to edit, so if it's up tomorrow at like 5, you know why.
the bad plan about all this is, I just scrolled through the last question I had. So, but I found it again. Mary Margaret 82. What is your favorite television show currently? Well, of course, it's the
JK
Today. Of course, y'all got to watch that. That's our favorite one. No, on a serious note, mine is The Blacklist. I don't know if any of you've seen that, but that show is awesome. James
He
Spader.
loves it. I'm more lighthearted. My attention, I don't have a long attention span, so I like the little short sitcoms. And I have to say, see look, there goes Snuggles. I have to say that mine is probably like the Big Bang Theory. I know, just laugh, I'm laughing.
Or 2.5 Men.
Or 2.5 Men, like we DVR them, yes, we DVR them. And that's usually what we watch before we go to bed. But
All right, guys.
2.5 Men.
So much fun. Thank
It
you
was.
again for so many questions, comments.
Yes.
We'll do this again. If you didn't check out our last Q&A, check it out, Having More Kids. That'll answer a lot of questions, and some of them that were asked again tonight. So go check that out. I know there's a lot of new subscribers, but go check it out. And one more thing.
JK. Ow.